Hello, and welcome to Optimize, Google's free testing and personalization product. I'm Jason, technical writer here at Google. And joining me is Optimize product manager, Alex Q. Hi, Q.
Hey, Jason.
So, what is a multivariate test? A multivariate test, or MVT, helps you find the best performing combination of variants. So in this example, you might test different combinations of headlines and images to find which one works the best. So, how do you do it? You can create a test in 3 steps. First, identify the sections and create variants in each one. Second, you need to decide who should see it. And then finally, you need to determine what it is you want to measure.
Great. Thanks, Jason. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into today's site demo. So here you can see a flower shop. And the 2 things I'd like to try today, as far as sections go, is 1, the first section, changing the hero image that we see here. And second, the second session is going to be changing the color of this call to action button, Shop Now. So normally I would go right into Optimize, click Create Experience, choose a multivariate test, and then that would drop me right here. So let's get started. You can see this is set up a little bit differently in that we have the 2 sections already that we had discussed, and we have the original versions of them right here. Let's go ahead and create a copy to make our changes. I'm going to click Add Variant in section A, click Done, and then Add Variant under section B, and also click Done. Great. So now let's go in and make those changes. So for the first variant, and I've got the image ready to go as a URL. So I'm going to click on the image, and I've already talked with my designer about the new image and the color. So he's given to me as a URL, and I'm just going to paste it here. We're going to change it back to its original dimensions here, and then something like probably 500. There we go. Great. So I'm going to click Save and Done. That takes us back to create our other variant, which is changing the color. So I'm going to click on the variant in section B, select that call to action button, scroll down, and here's the background color. I've already talked with my designer, so we're going to change this to the following. There we go. And so now I'm going to click Save and Done as well. So now let's look at what makes multivariate unique. We can see that here in the Combinations tab. Keep those 2 changes I made in mind. What you'll notice is we actually are going to test 4 different variants, which are all the possible combinations. The first is the original image as well as the original color button. Second is the original image along with the new color button, and every variation thereof to get to those 4 variants. Great, so we're all done with setting up the variants. Now let's go down and choose who gets to see it. Here normally we could customize and choose a target audience, but in this case, because it's a site redesign, I'm going to go ahead and let everyone enter the experiment to view one of those 4 variants. And then finally, the objective, or what it is that determines success. I'm going to click Add Experiment Objective, choose from list. What's unique here is I've actually previously already gone ahead in Google Analytics and set up a goal, which is clicking on that Shop Now button. Choosing this will tell Optimize to find the combination that gets the most click-throughs. So I'm going to select it, and that's it. I would scroll back up to the top at this point, make sure that I preview each one to see that it looks the way I intend it to, and then I have 2 choices. I can start the experiment right away, or I can go ahead and schedule it for later. Once that's done, that's it, and you're on your way.
And that's how you create a multivariate test in Optimize in 3 easy steps. For more information, be sure to check out Optimize and the Optimize Resource Hub.